Okay, hello dear friends. So this one we will work on trig value of special angles, special angles. Cosine 150 degree, and sine 150 degree. Okay, so you can definitely go ahead, look at this 150 degree. 150 degree is here, and I think it's better that we work a little bit hard and work on this sheet of paper. Oh, sorry. Get my pencil box. What color do we get? It's pure luck. Orange color, yes, orange color is good. So we make sure this is 0, and every turn is 15 degree. 150 degree, 90 degree, 120, 150 degree. So if we put into coordinates, this is first quadrant, second quadrant, third quadrant, fourth quadrant, right? And the value of it is positive, both x and y is positive. And this one, x is negative, y is positive because it's on top. And this one, both negative for x and y, the third quadrant. And the fourth quadrant, the x value is positive, right? The y value is negative. I always write it down. So when I look for the numbers, I look for the pure number and then come back to check out the positive, negative sign. So 150 degree and the reference angle. Reference angle has nothing to do with the vertical line. It's always whichever way of horizontal line, no matter from left, from right, from whichever angle. It's just how much this shark opens up its mouth, right? The shark teeth. Okay. So this is 150 degree. So we know the y value is short, right? So it's half, and the x value is long, is root 3 over 2. And now we need to know sine is y value, cosine is x value. So cosine of 150 degree, square root of 3 over 2, and it's a negative. So negative root 3 over 2. And negative half. Gosh, if I keep on typing, sine 100 degree. So the cosine is the x value. The sine is the y value. So we will put it in. Sorry, I was on the computer and on here. Not good. So cosine x value. So is negative root 3 over 2, and sine is y value is 1 over 2. X value is negative, y value is positive, right? Okay, I will not work with the computer, it gets confusing. Now the next one, okay, cosine 4 pi over 3 sine 4 pi over 3. Okay, 4 pi over 3. We know pi over 3 is 60 degree. There are some value, you just know it, right? So it's 60 degree and 4 times 60. So I am still more comfortable with 4 times 60 degree. So it's 240 degree. And 240 degree, 180, 240 is here, right? 240. And the reference angle will be 60 degree. This is the reference angle. This is the reference angle. So this is the value of it. And we know it's in the third quadrant. Both will be negative. So you can just go ahead and write down negative, negative. And the cosine is the x value, negative half. And the sine is the y value, negative root 3 over 2. Okay. Negative half, negative root 3. White. Negative root 3 over 2. Yes, we are right. Okay, so this one in cosine 130 degree. I will save some paper. Cosine 135 degree. Sine 135 degree. Come back to here. 90, 135. 135 is isosceles straight triangle, right? These two lines are the same, so this is 45 degree, both 45 degree. And x value and y value is the same. Now we know it's all root 2 over 2. And the reference number is, the reference angle is 45 degree. So we know the reference value, absolute reference value is root 2 over 2. We only need to care about the positive sign and negative sign. So cosine is x value. X in the second quadrant is negative. Y value is the sine is y value. On top, above the horizontal axis, so it's positive. So sine is positive, cosine is negative. Negative root 2 over 2, positive root 2 over 2. And that is the answer. Cosine negative root 2 over 2. Let me copy this. Positive. Yes, try it. Yes, we are right. Good work. Okay, maybe I should let you hear the bling. I put it on. Okay, here we have another problem. Cosine 225 and sine 225. Cosine 225 and sine 225. So it is bigger than 180, so it's on bottom, and smaller than 270, so it's in the third quadrant, and both negative. We know the reference number is 45 degrees, so just root 2 over 2 negative. Root 2 over 2, both negative. Okay, I want you to hear it. Negative, negative. Let's hear. Bling. Yes, that moment. This is why I like Khan Academy, because I can do exercise and feel bling that moment. I remember when my son was in elementary school, our school has this Khan Academy program. We introduced Khan Academy into our school classroom, and students play around with Khan Academy. And they were crazy about these badgers, and that I forgot how much they care about the sound, but the badgers, and it's quite effective actually. Okay, I will stop here. You have a wonderful, 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 wonderful afternoon. I love you, I really do.